So you're still restarting your goals every time you go off track because you're still valuing perfection over progress. Every time you fall off, even a little, you feel that shift like you already ruined everything. But instead of adjusting, you pull all the way back. You stop showing up the way you did in the beginning. And within a few days, you're completely checked out and back doing what you regularly do. And then by Saturday, you tell yourself, I'll just start over on Monday. So your life becomes this cycle of taking 2 steps forward and then 5 steps back, never building momentum, never seeing results, just frustration from constantly feeling like you're never getting anywhere. It's not because you're incapable or slow, it's a self regulating control pattern your nervous system has learned through your experiences at school, work, and even in your personal life that if you can't execute exactly how you plan, exactly how you believe that everything should go, then it's no point in continuing. You've learned to perceive starting over as giving you another opportunity to get it right again. Just like when you had to redo that quiz that you failed the first time that dropped your grade a little too much before the end of the quarter. Just like when you didn't like how your handwriting looked, when you started writing your notes. So you balled up the paper and started again on a new one. Your body remembers and internalizes all these small moments because it's constantly learning how to adapt to your environment to protect you. So you never had a discipline problem. You just don't know how to operate with clarity when everything stops feeling perfect. So here's what you do. The next time life happens and you have to go off the plan, don't drop everything and start replanning for next week. Just do whatever is the closest thing you can to what you were anticipating to do in the first place. You missed your meal prep on your one day off. Okay. Prep some overnight oats before you go to bed and just track the macros for that one meal for tomorrow. You missed the gym. Okay. Well, at least make sure that you get your water in for the day. This retrains your brain to understand that real safety is in taking aligned action, not in upholding perfect expectations through a perfect routine. Most people can do this once or twice every now and then, but they can't hold this perspective long enough to actually see change in their life because their identity is still tied to doing things perfectly. So eventually they fall back into doing things that make them feel comfortable because they don't know how to break these learned behavioral patterns that they've been doing and have become accustomed to for years. That's why I created the Nervous System Factory Reset. It's a behavior interruption system that teaches you how to interrupt the 6 stage behavior sequence that all of our brains go through right before we make a decision to act upon. It walks you through step by step in the exact moment when you're feeling stressed and about to restart and give up on your goals for the day. It shows you how to identify what triggered you, how you were interpreting it, what state this caused your nervous system to go into, what emotional state you went into, and how to respond in a controlled and reliable way every single time that moments like these happen so that you can regulate your nervous system and make clear decisions that will still allow you to progress towards your goals. This system teaches you how to take goal aligned action under stress and change your learned self sabotaging behaviors in real time so you can stay consistent even when it's messy and imperfect because nothing about real life is perfect. The link is in my bio if you're tired of getting your life together every other week.